Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Robert Huth starts. He's back from suspension today. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Everton have made one change. Phil Jagielka replaces Kamil Glik, who's been out of sorts lately. Morgan Schneiderlin starts today with Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. The shot's on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. It was goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and, you know, that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits.
Yeah, I think so. That would be sensible. The different lineups today than
routine for the keeper. And he's used his head there to... and shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Shaw. Now Sandro. The return ball. Ross Barkley. Everton. It's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. What we've got in this game, Alan, is a visiting team that won't be fazed by the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Now Sandro. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Striding forward, purposefully. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Well, Jagielka is yellowed. Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Idrissa Gueye. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Everton come away with the ball. Sometimes, certainly in days gone by, an away draw was seen as a good result. I think once teams go to try and win the matches, they've drawn their last three, the visiting team today.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've been solid defensively. They're quite an organised side, which will help them here on the travels.
Ray. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Neatly intercepted. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Ross Barkley. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Everton on the attack. To put them in front. It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there.
Arsenal 2, Aston Villa 1. Bournemouth 2, Hull City 1. Chelsea 3, Southampton 0. Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 2. Leicester City 0, Everton 2. Manchester United 0, West Bromwich Albion 0. Newcastle United 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Stoke City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester City 1. West Ham United 2, Swansea City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 47 points. In second, Manchester United with 43 points. In third, Arsenal with 40 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 39 points. In fifth, West Ham United. English League Cup, semi-final, second leg. Leicester City 0, Everton 2.
Well, it's action from the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup, as we must rightly call it now. And it's a very special competition, Alan. It's been very good to you.
It has, and there's always a buzz when players come into this competition, and there's a buzz around this ground too.
3 changes for Leicester City. Iborra starts, he's fit again today. Very quick early in the game to give the foul. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good forward play from them. And the ball played to Mendy. Ray. Going forward well. Chance to cross it. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Just booted forward under so much pressure. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a goal for Manchester City. 9 minutes played.
Barnes! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. He can't have scored many better than this. With the best. He's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Tackle here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. That could open them up. Letting the shot go. And they've scored again. Straight back and scoring again.
Everything they're trying now is coming off.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Into the attacking third. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Gonna try his luck. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. 23 minutes played. 2-0.
Well, many. Swung in from the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Ryan. It's looking good, this move. It's offside. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Mendy. It's Leicester moving through midfield into areas where they could hurt the opposition. Able to make a good interception. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass. That's a turnover in play. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
It's a good cross.
The thing was gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of any time.
That throw has literally tossed possession away. And the referee is blocked.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Cardiff City 0. Crystal Palace 4, Burton Albion 0. Derby County 1, Burnley 1. Everton 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Fulham 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. Leeds United 4, Crewe Alexandra 1. Leicester City 2, Blackpool 0. Manchester City 3, Aston Villa 0. Norwich City 0, Newcastle United 1. Nottingham Forest 0, Reading 1. Preston North End 1, Southampton 1. Swindon Town 0, Arsenal